Hello everybody, Screwboot here. Today I'm presenting to you a game called Static Dread, The Lighthouse. I don't really know a lot about it. I saw it released yesterday, and it's described as a Lovecraftian version of Papers, Please. Other than that, I don't know a lot about it. The game looked cool. So, I'll be leaving a link to the game's Steam page in the description of this video. With that said, dim your lights, grab a snack, and get comfy, because we're hopping into the lighthouse. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Calling. Answer. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. From the wife. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. I love you too. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Okay, that won't budge. Oh, hey, the front door. It's the red door. Courier. Well, here's the last box. Has definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. Remind me, what's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. Oh, beats me. My job's simple, to bring you the supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up, so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second, what about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. Oh. Sweet. See you in a couple days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Take care. It's getting late. I had to set sail, and you've got work to do. Perk, energy. If unlocked energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. Perk. Huh. I can customize my own lighthouse? Rather comfortable locker. That doesn't bode well for me. Someone's calling me on the radio. Let me look around real quick. Interesting. I can turn that on and off. See what's going on here. Check the desk. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. So, let me see. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. Oh, okay. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. What about me? Have you done anything worth writing about? No? Stay out of the spotlight. Dick. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. You don't really seem too cheerful. I'll have to sit here all night, checking if you mess anything up. It was all so simple before with automatics running the navigation. But no, I've got to sit here all night now, praying nothing goes wrong. Alright. Now hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spouse staircase. Contact your family, click search for frequency using the knob, tune to 237 MHz, and click check. This is Lighthouse. Do you copy? Daddy. When are you coming back? Quiet now. Let me talk. I'll only be here for a week. I miss you both already. And I miss you too, Daddy. We miss you too. How was the trip? Everything okay? It's a bit creepy, honestly. Don't make it sound so ominous, or I'll start worrying. You got this. Alright, I'm just glad you called. We really need to get some sleep now. Say bye-bye to Daddy. I love you, Daddy. I love you, too. That was sweet. Love you. Why was there so many dots in between it? Open the door and activate the lighthouse. Start your shift. Alright, sweetheart. I'll let you go. Bye. We're asleep. That is a broken phone and fried electronics, as well as a small note. To-do list at the lighthouse. Adjust the antennas to a wide range and protect them from overload. Replace the fuses. Check the lighthouse rotation mechanism. Get the crowbar out. Get out before sunset. Catch the ferry. Clothes. A pack of pistachios was found in one of the jackets. Hell yeah. Night 1. Oh, that's pretty. Alright. Give my painting back. Spawn. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. That's working at the lighthouse really that hard. The lighthouse didn't need anyone before used to run all by itself. But the Aurora messed everything up, fried all the electronics, and now the radio is acting up too. We used to work to channel 16, now it's just noise, like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, and then guide them. I got it. I didn't have to look for the port frequency, not as possible. It's easier for land stations. We've got a high frequency directional transmitter. Needs fine tuning, but at least the connection is more or less stable. It works okay between shore and island, but you can't stick that setup on a ship. Just test it. I'm going to call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. Might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Picked up a random broadcast. That's not the chief. There you go, found me. Not so hard, right? Now that you've got the ship's signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing out a test sheet for you. How does it work? The guys at the port control prep some special forms with the maps of the region. Fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the Lighthouse to Blackford Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay. So wait, can I just like... Hold on. Look, it's a penis. Relax. It's called dark humor. All right, is that good? Is that a good path? Okay, we'll do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple: see which port the ships request and guide them there. Must be guided to the designated ports. If the port is not on the map, guide them back to Blackford. If you mess up a route or a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. 2 more keepers to rotate ships. We sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? Keepers to rotate ships. Why can't ships contact the ports directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want a lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know, I'm not an expert. All I know is that's all because of the Aurora. Communication doesn't work over long distances now. Lighthouse is perfectly positioned, right between the sea and the port. So you just sit tight and do your job, since you signed up for it. Can't they navigate on their own? Would we even need you if they could? Think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay with islands, cliffs, and strong currents between it and the open sea. Not every captain knows them, and it's nearly impossible to see anything at night. Stop whining and help the ships get in the port. So I won't be working at the lighthouse by myself. By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. Okay, man. One more thing. There's a village nearby, and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's the port property, so don't let anyone in. Well, good luck then. Chief out. I think somebody just told me about this. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. Nice to meet you. You too, of course. It's real important to know the man who will be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper, so bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of those journals, and if you collect them all, you learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. Why are you awake? I'm hanging out at dawn and can't get any shut-eye, as usual. Maybe it's the aurora, or just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Well, you believe in sailors' tales? Really or not? It's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Oh, good luck. Oh, one more thing. See, I have this tradition of sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect to the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I won't touch a thing. Sorry, bro, that's not allowed. Nah, I'm kidding. I love breaking rules. See, this guy seems trustworthy, right? He seems very trustworthy. I mean, look at that face. Look at that chiseled jawline. I think he's trustworthy. You guys think he's trustworthy? I think he's trustworthy. Conditions matter. They shape who we are. I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you got a minute. Item just instantly restore some energy. If you're feeling tired, need something. Alright. $400. Alright. Connect with the ship, search for frequency. Using the knob, tune into the frequency that has a stable signal, and press listen. See a strange creature wash ashore. Wait, something else is coming. Out of its womb. The Orphan of Kos? Looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to its hand. And it started crying. No response. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their shift and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? Yeah, actually. Maybe someone used the ship's call signs but didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Radar has comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. Question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Already, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. Lighthouse, come in. This is William Crawford. Check the documents. What's the situation on board? How's your generator? Quiet except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe it's rats. Check the documents. Alright, so they're trying to get the... Alright, sweet. You know, I'm hearing something horrible right now, and I'm scared. Copy that. Proceeding along your course. Disconnect. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, tell your family or neighbors and try to reach the nearest medical facility. Good response. Check. Come in. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. You copy? I can barely hear you. I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto, requesting routing to the port. Check the documents. What the hell? How'd you find yourself at the harbor of Blackford? What exactly were you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices. Fully loaded. I'm not sure any of it works, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. I've done my part, now the whole crew just wants to get to shore. How'd you find yourself there? All set up. The youre makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. Seems we've gone far off course somewhere. Alright. So they want to... Something's bad going on. For the land itself. The window. Lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. See the switch of the lamp itself. About to look. Fuck. How's that off again? What's going on up here? Bunch of old boxes. Said it was an old painting and some supplies. Hey, a fish. Search. Old rusty metal locker. The door is rusted soft. Trying to open. Oh, okay, I just can't. Interesting. Alright. Ah, keeper. What a view up here. Thanks for letting me in. Are you leaving in the morning? How you like your village? Aren't you afraid of the sea? Yeah, I want to explore that area the fishermen were talking about, where the new island resurfaced. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Then back to fishing, and home. I'm planning to make it before sunset. Don't want to get lost at sea at night. Hey, a painting. Alright. That's odd. Fish. Holy shit. Now. Ship signal received. No, no. Now, saw the light. You shouldn't. Shouldn't look at the light. Oh. Lead us where it is. Get into bed. Wait for this lighthouse as far as you can. March 52. Ah, you can see me. I don't think I should answer that. Jackie? Make sure it doesn't swallow us whole. Too much at stake. I must explore that island. Missed it. Minus that. Oh no. I'm feeling real uneasy in this darkness. Whatever it is, let's wait until it clears up. Then we can talk. Well, Jackie, this was my fault. Oh no. Well, what do we have here? The lighthouse keeper. Look at you. All fancy. Something ain't right by that lighthouse, though. Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tonight. You best be watching that light. Don't go out. You best be watching that light. Don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down, and the fish has got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. Thank you, Mr. Fisherman. Locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now, we can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there is a lot of them these nights, caught two today, all familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds, trying to rob a store. No response. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got him. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing two more keepers to your lighthouse. We drifted too far off into the sea. Got us back into the port. Everyone okay? Both keepers are dead. The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. Feel sorry to them. Seems like you'll be working alone for a while now. Boat captain's alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. What do you mean by weird drugs? Looks like... I don't even know. Blue. Maybe even slightly cyan crystals. They kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't even dare try it. We'll hand over to the lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Alright, they want to go to Black Fort? I got you. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time, before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out. Interesting. Call me on the radio. Lighthouse, come in, this is Chief. So are you scared all alone at the lighthouse? I got a strange call. Someone told me to run from the lighthouse. This Aurora, a lot of crazies crawling out. I need to chat with every single one of them. Someone's abusing the work frequency. Ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it out. Did you let anyone to the lighthouse? I didn't let anyone in. Good. Good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell ain't your home. The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackford, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be out lighthouse keeper. Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Meanwhile, you've got a moldy mistress waiting for you. Heh. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Hold on. Hey, so, Jackie? Jackie? Oh, yeah, oh. Yeesh. Today I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks, as if whispering stories. I'm the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea. But when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock the love of seafoam out of an old captain. May 15th, 1859. Someone's knocking at the front door. Hold on. 7 family. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? It's alright. That's the spirit. Listen here, I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling them to hungry ones. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. What else you sell? Never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that old stuff, you go to the old man. I only got fish, Wiki. Let's see what you're selling.
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder. You know what they say? Teach a man to fish, and he eats forever. Or whatever the hell the saying is. The light from the oil lamp warms the room, chasing away the darkness. I should definitely get my snack on. What's with the prices? Ah, inflation. Everything's going up in the village. And in the city? Don't even get me started. Alright then, Wiki. Take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. If unlocked, reduce the sandy draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. I'm going fishing. Yeah. I've been robbed. Okay, hold on. One more time, I got this. Oh, okay, this makes sense. Well, oh, hold on. Maybe the bobber has to, like, actually disappear. Hold on. Ah, like that. Yippee. Now this is how you do it. This is the way to end a long shift. I should say, I've never actually played Papers, Please. I watched playthroughs of it, and the game always looked cool, but I never actually got around to playing it. That's it, this game, I'm not sure this game is actually like it. But, I mean, I guess more of an inspiration, but I mean, hey, who cares? It's still cool. Alright, let's reel it again. This game is a fishing minigame, this is literally peak. But that's besides the point. Come on, you're telling me there's no more fish here? What if I move it over here? I'm too reactionary. Damn. I'm patient. Evidently, I'm not patient. Oh, let's cast it real far. Oh well. I done did enough fishing. $58. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. Can I handle it alone? During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackfort. We are yet to discover what we are dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard... Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. I'm cocky, I can handle it alone. You overestimate yourself, but you have no choice now. Gotta manage on your own. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? There are locked rooms, isn't it? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Figure out who that stranger was? Tech guys say channel's open. Anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiasts messing with us for fun. Enough chat. I need to work. That's the spirit. Get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Okay, asshole. Hold on. So. Coming in, Lighthouse. Hello, family. Sorry I put the little one to bed earlier today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? Could be better. I don't know if you've heard, but they declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyways. What worries me more are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Should I come back? Don't worry about it. Your job is important. Something happened on the highway and they shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. That stops too. City's done for. The night's almost here. I'm just really tired today. I'm gonna get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Kiss the little one for me. No, I love you too, honey. Love you too. Bye. Okay. I sure hope nothing horrible happens to them. That's all about. So I'm guessing that's the antenna, so if I do this... yep. Alright. Night 2. It's just like Five Nights at Freddy's. Someone's calling me on the radio. Hold on. I want to make sure everything's all set up. Child in the wood. I should never have looked out this window. That's going to be a problem, I'm sure. Mom, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on the cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station and Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If port is unreachable, guide them to Blackport. Alright. Seems clear enough. What about large cargo? Okay. Settle? Okay. It means all. As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints. And handing out fines. Seems clear enough. Get to work, get to work. And remember, no one is allowed on the Lighthouse. Chief out. That child's still there. Someone with a lamp is walking from the village toward the lighthouse. Locals trying to visit again. No. Signal. Oh, shite. Yeah. Sent to the Squid 4, entering calm zone. A strange shadow spotted under the hull. Return angles don't match the chart. Pulsations at 13 Hertz. Do we go up? No response. Received. Come in, Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. After talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. I really appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job tonight, we'll get right through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. And when suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. And can you navigate me to the Ghost Guard? Did you get anything else, pirates? Now you're at the just dumb runners. Got the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. Still a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain, too. We need someone higher up in this operation. Alright. Wanna go? Things going on. Things are happening. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Oop. Awaiting instructions. How's it going? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Doesn't feel responsive. Rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd. Why did it print like that? Yeah. Does a fishing ship count as a cargo ship? Oh, doesn't say it. Oh, doesn't say anything about it. They're looking to get to... Oh, wait, no. Alright, so they are looking to get to Blackford. Got you. Why is there scary music playing? That's why. Yeah, let's not do that. See what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Well, that's cool. Cuts out. Almost unintelligible. For the construction of hyperspace bias, known as the Earth, is scheduled for immediate demolition. Protests are useless. Citizens are urged to remain polite. Wow. No response. No stable signal on this frequency. No response. I don't think that's something I should answer. Okay, the spooky voices are gone. Ho ho! Good evening, Keeper. The darkness of the lighthouse was so thick, I had feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. I probably shouldn't mention his ghost. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. He hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting word. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way or went into town. I think I got this guy's getting killed. I need to get back to work. Oh, wait. You mentioned the old keeper's journals. That's a dark story, Keeper. This lighthouse swallowed the old keeper and his whole family. The journal should tell you what happened, but the first one ends far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it to you. Oh, what happened to my Jackie now? Oh, he's the only son I have left. No more children, no wife. Oh, I fucked this man. No witnesses. No witnesses. I can't have anybody knowing what I've done. No one will know. Nobody else is gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. What the hell? I've been scanning for 3 days, but that damn Aurora. Frequencies keep changing. The station was on one channel, in an hour it could be another. I was supposed to maintain radio contact. Everything scrambled. Noise, old broadcasts. Why is this happening to us? Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbor's Peace. Please hear a voice upon this night. We beg for comfort's breeze. A cruise ship? Why are you sick? Repeat the name of your ship? No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels you to convey. We rise in song and voice and rhyme. The symphony has come your way. What's your route and destination? From New York shores we took a group to show them workers all around. But trouble's grasp now slows our troop. I beg you, guide us to the ground. What songs, what nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Ah, okay. So that is a cruise ship, so I will direct you to... Reykjavik. Yeah, who cares? Thank you, my friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have come up here. Maybe I shouldn't have come up here to you. I can't see anything in the sea, and that's making it worse. She passed. That was a long time ago. I was a young, eager fisherman back then. Left her on the shore with 2 kids. Guess she couldn't bear it. Any other children? No. I never could bring myself to have more children or love anyone seriously. Maybe it's for the better. I'm not the best father. Last time we had elections, there were barely any candidates. Ho ho ho. I've lived in this village my whole life. I know everyone here. It doesn't burden me at all. I feel bad, but you know what? I guess I'm going straight to the evil run this playthrough. At least the father and son will be together, I guess. Resolved. Hello, Wasteland dwellers. This is Galaxy News. Who was right in the end? The end of the world did come after all. Not from nukes and mutual destruction, but from amazing northern lights. Lighthouse, come in. This is Storm speaking. Cargo transport. Check the documents. Yep. Send you ass straight to Deep Creek. Navigation received. Heading to port. Let's see. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Surgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signal from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything about him. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. We're dating, or at least trying to, when he docks back in Blackford. Not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. You need to get some sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting. I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out, as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Oh, more work. I hope together we can figure out what, or who, actually need to protect ourselves from. They let us, of course. Ugh, thanks for listening to me. Yes, please, shut up. I hope Jackie's alright. This is out. What's going on? Why is my screen getting all staticky? Wait, oh, I'm going insane, I think. Okay. A child still there? Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Where I'm hearing whispers somewhere up. Yep. More. Okay. Go home. Hey, buddy. Did you come here to break the floor? Young man, you shouldn't be talking to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. Ah. Yeah. Nice spider webs. I hear more webs. No. Frequency. Lighthouse, come in. Yacht Luxurious speaking. Guide me to... There it is. The ship bringing ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside of it. There's an eldritch being telling me to give that yacht the drugs. I think, what do I do about this? It's just a regular yacht. A regular yacht with a cargo hold full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain helping you won't notice anything. Captain. Oh, okay. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during curfew. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on. Save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship. I see everything. Give me that yacht, or Ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Yeah, okay. Why not? Better idea, I'll just send him to, okay, so maybe I don't have to get them killed. I could send him to the Navy. Hold on. Why the rush? Okay, so this guy, I'm not gonna kill him, but I will send him to the... Yeah. Oh, hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. You're unworthy of this lighthouse, and the unworthy should rot in the gutter, like dead rats. Uh-oh. Strange forest, so quiet. There's no one there at all. Aha! Hold on. Okay, everything's running. Search for... Okay. The crab they pulled out had an eye on each claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now they only come in dreams. Wet, red. They are watching me. Stones. This is the sea catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. What the fuck? Hauled it out near the strange island not far from the harbor. Got us to the port, and we'll hand it over to the scientists. That's not something I think I should bring into the town. Seen the sturgeon? Me and Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Is it alive? He's just floating out there. We were passing a ways off from the island, saw its head bobbing around, so we picked it up. Yeah, let's send you to Blackport. Or fish. Oh, wait. Oh no. Is it working alright? Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Finally the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora's messing everything up. I think it's only going to get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all this, I'm going to bed. Okay, frequencies it. I figured. The hell? And I'm going to assume this guy is going to be dead now, too. Gone like the wind. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I have started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There is almost no food left. But my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we create a paradise here. Alright, everybody. That's been episode 1 of Static Dread. Now, my initial thoughts on this game are... Well, we've condemned 2 people to die. The first one was accidental, the second one was me trying to cover my own ass. I'm a horrible person, what can I say? With that said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a good night. Take her easy.